All right, guys, we're back with Card Sharks. We're back with our new champion, AJ Richards. He's ready to play another game of Card Sharks. You got the red cards. What number would you like to use, I should say?
Let's do 24 again.
Going to do 24 again. All right, and playing him is BJ MTV Canada, Ben Mason. How you doing, Ben?
Too good, as always.
All right. Give me a number between 1 and 52, and we'll get started.
5-2. Wow. I'm thinking. Yes, I was being funny that time. 34.
Going 34. Okay, fine. All right, and we're just going to put the cards up on the screen. So AJ is doing the red cards this time. Ben has the blue cards. And we're on our way to do episode 14 here. And on the nose jackpot is at $13,500. So it's waiting to be won here. So let's get right to it. AJ, here's your opening question.
Okay.
We found 100 fashion models, but this time they were all men. And we asked them, is it important that the woman you date be good looking? How many male models said yes, it is important that the woman that they're dating is good looking?
I would say 64.
Going 64. All right, Ben, what do you think? Higher or lower than 64?
The better looking they are, the better. Hey, listen. It's a tough world out there. You gotta find the good-looking folks, otherwise you're not going to, go forward. Let's go upstairs.
You going higher?
Yeah.
Okay, going higher. Okay, if it's high, you'll play your cards. If it's lower, AJ will play his cards. And if it's 64, we have $13,500 waiting for somebody. The actual number of male models that said it is important that the woman they date be good looking is 74. Good job. It's higher. Good job, Ben. Ben, you have a 2 showing.
Oh, of course. Shoot the deuce. Go up.
All right, higher than a 2. It's a 10.
Take it down a notch.
Lower than a 10. Okay, lower than a 10. It's an 8, sorry. All right, AJ, free chance you have a 4 showing.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's an 8.
Let's freeze.
Okay, protecting his position. And now this question goes to Ben. Ben, we asked 100 mothers, have you ever let your child go somewhere just because he said, but everyone else's mom is letting them go? How many mothers said they have, Ben?
I'm thinking. Could it be 43?
He's going 43, right?
Yeah.
43, okay. All right, is it higher or lower than 43, AJ?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. We asked 100 mothers, have you ever let your child go somewhere just because he said, but everyone else's mom is letting them go? How many mothers said they have? And Ben said 43.
I'll say higher.
He's going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of mothers that said that they let their child go somewhere because everyone else mom is letting them go is 34. Is not higher, is lower. Wow, Ben, you would have had the bonus if you would have flipped those numbers. You have a jack. Excuse me, a 2 rather.
My name isn't Jack. My name is Ben. Higher.
All right, higher than a 2. I made a mistake. Higher than a 2. It's a 7.
Oh, what the heck? Let's go lower.
Okay, lower than a 7. It's a 6. Good.
Let's freeze it up.
Freezing on a 6. Okay, excellent. And this question goes to AJ. AJ, some people have suggested that servicemen have the right to disobey an order they consider to be morally wrong. So we asked 100 United States Marines, should the U.S. Marines allow its soldiers to disobey an order they considered morally wrong? How many Marines said they should be allowed the right to disobey an order that is morally wrong, AJ?
I gotta say 23.
He's going with 23. Ben, higher or lower than 23?
Disobeyed all they want. Sounds me higher.
He's going higher. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of Marines that said they should be allowed the right to disobey an order because it's morally wrong is, whoa, 22. It is not higher, it is lower. You was one away, AJ, from winning $13,500, but you got control of the card. You have an 8 showing.
Let's change that card.
All right. The 8 becomes a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a 5, I'm sorry. All right, free chance to you, Ben. You have that 6.
I do, Rodney. Take it up a notch.
Say higher or lower, Ben.
Higher, son.
Higher. No. All right, so this is the 4th and final question. Somebody must win on this play of the cards. So control is critical, okay? And we go to you, Ben. Ben, we asked 100 housewives, have you ever become so involved in a television soap opera that you started to cry? How many housewives said they cried over a soap opera, Ben?
Well, to tell you the truth, sometimes I cry over a game show.
Okay.
That's, yes, the only game show that I cry on, the only game show I cry about is the $1.98 Beauty Show with Rip Taylor.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm just going crazy here.
But how many housewives said they have cried over a soap opera, Ben? That's the question.
Oh, right, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, that kind of stuff. Oh, but 37.
Going 37, okay. AJ, is that higher or lower than 37?
I'll say it's higher.
Going higher. Okay, point decision, let's see. The actual number of housewives that said they have cried over soap opera is 60. It is higher. Nicely done, AJ. Now you have a decision to make. You have that 6 showing, but you have the power to change that 6, and you have 3 cards to go in order to win game 1. Ben has a 6 showing. He does not have the power to change the 6. He has 2 cards to go. AJ, do you want to keep it yourself or pass it to Ben?
I'll pass it to Ben.
Ben, you have to be right on both of them or it's AJ's game.
I know that. Let's go higher, Rodney.
Higher than 6. It's a queen.
And let's go lower, Rodney.
For the first game and $1,000 lower than a queen. No, it is AJ. Good job. I was about to say Ben won that. Yes, AJ that won. Good job, AJ. You have $1,000. That's $14,800 for you.
That was close.
It was close. Let's add another $500 to the on-the-nose jackpot. Is at $14,000. All right, and we're ready to do game 2. This game's worth $2,000, so Ben, you need this game in order to stick around. And this question goes to AJ.
Okay.
AJ, we asked 100 school bus Let me try that again. We asked 100 school bus drivers, has one of your passengers ever wet his pants on the bus? Yeah, this question is funny here. How many bus drivers said that the passenger, that's one of the passengers, has wet their pants on the bus, AJ?
I'll say 45.
He's going 45. All right, Ben, higher or lower than 45?
Is that Rodney? I didn't think so. Who writes these questions, Rodney?
It came from the game, so
Of course.
yeah, I don't write them. I just read them.
I know. Well, you gotta hold it in. You know, I don't do it, but let's go lower.
You're going lower. All right, fine. Let's see it. The actual number of bus drivers that said that one of their passengers have wet their pants on the bus is 68. It is not lower, it's higher. It's very common, I guess. AJ, you have a king showing.
Let's go lower.
He's keeping it lower than the king. It's a 6.
Freeze.
Freezing on the 6. Keep it Ben away from his cards. This is your question, Ben. Ben, we asked 100 women who are in their 30s. Do you ever inspect yourself in the mirror to see if you have any new wrinkles? How many women said they do have new wrinkles? I don't have any wrinkles.
Wrinkles? Come on! First wearing the pants on the bus, and now wrinkles! Something's not right.
What a cool world this is.
You said it, AJ.
Oh, that wasn't me.
That was Justin.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of folks here on the call here. It's hard to understand. 36.
What's your number?
56.
You said 56?
No, 56. Yes, 56.
56. Okay, gotcha. All right. AJ, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 56?
I'll go higher.
He's going higher. Okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of women that said that they expected them, women over 30 that is, that expected themselves in the mirror to see that they have new wrinkles is... Oh, it's 56 on the nose! Ben, you got the jackpot! You got the jackpot, Ben! Ben, you have just won. You have just won $14,000, Ben. Congratulations.
And check after the show, Rodney, or after the game if you prefer. How you into it?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sooner or later, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
The highest jackpot there is.
Yep. All right. Now getting back to the game, Ben. You have that 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
I think you know what I'm going to do with the 9. I'm going to change it.
You have to say it. Okay. The 9 becomes an 8.
Just my luck. Let's go lower.
Lower than an 8. No, it's a jack. Okay, AJ, free chance. You have to play off the 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. Oh no, it's a 2. Okay, so now the jackpot is reset it back to $1,000 again. And this question goes to you, AJ.
All right.
We asked 100 high school teachers, as far as you know, do your students have a nasty nickname for you? How many teachers said yes, their teachers do have a nasty nickname for them, AJ?
I'll say 75.
Going 75. All right, Ben, is that number higher or lower than 75?
I never had a nickname in school. No, wait a second. As a matter of fact, I think I did have a name when I was in school. My teacher once called me Benjamin Moore at the paint store.
Okay.
But this is going back 20. I'm still thinking about that $14,000 I got. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Better take that to the bank.
It will change your attitude once you win.
I hope so. Lower than 75.
Lower than 75. Okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of teachers that say yes, they have a nasty nickname for their students is 20. It's a lot lower. Good job. All right, Ben, you have that 8 showing. What we're going to do with it?
And I'm going to change it, of course.
Okay, he's changing it. The 8 becomes a 3. Good.
Thank you. Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 7.
Let's go. Lower.
Lower than a 7. It's a 5. Higher than a 5. No, it's a double. You go back to your 3. Free chance for you, AJ. You have to play off the 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a 3. And we're in sudden death. This is the 4th and final question. So my must win on this play of the card. So control is critical. Here we go, Ben. Ben, we asked one of the people who live in New York City, does your bedroom window have bars on it? How many people in New York City said their windows do have bars on them, Ben?
Bars on the windows.
Yes.
Oh, boy. They say New York is a fabulous place to live. It's got fabulous places.
Speaking of New York City, I'm supposed to go there next month.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Let's go 27 on this one.
Going 27. AJ, you believe that number is higher or lower than 27?
Let's go higher.
Going higher. All right, this is an important decision, so let's find out. The actual number of people in New York City that said their windows do have bars in them is 9. It is not higher, it is lower. All right, so Ben, you have an important decision to make. You have that 3 showing, but you have 4 cards to go in order to win game number 2 and $2,000. You can keep that, your control, or pass it to AJ. He does not have the power to change that 6, and he has 3 cards to go in order to win the match. What do you want to do? Keep control or pass it?
It's all yours.
AJ, you have to be right on all of them to win the match. Call it higher or lower than a 6.
Lower.
Lower than a 6. No, it's a double and Ben wins game 2. And $2,000.
Yeah.
$16,000 for Ben. And we go to our 3-question, 3-card showdown, and we're going to reset the jackpot back to $1,000.
Hold it. I thought it was at $1,500 this time.
No, it's $1,000. It's $1,000. Yep. So, yeah. Because, yeah, we don't add 500 to it because you won the jackpot in the last game, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake.
Yeah. So, it's back at 1,000. All right. And 3 cards, so 3 questions, and here we go. And it goes to you, AJ.
All right.
AJ, we asked one of the priests, have you ever seen a pope in person? How many priests say yes, they have saw a pope in person?
I'll say 73.
Going with 73, okay. All right, Ben, is that number higher or lower than 73?
Is it higher or lower than 73? That they saw the Pope. Well, I don't know the odds of the Pope if you are a priest. But either way, amen to that. But let's go lower.
Lower, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of priests that say yes, they did saw a pope in person is 50. It is lower. Good job, Ben. All right, Ben. Your card is a 7. You want to keep that 7 or change it?
Throw it out.
Okay. The 7 becomes an 8.
No, Darky's bad. Gene. Let's go lower.
Lower than the 8. It's a jack. I'm sorry. Now you have an 8, AJ. What do you want to do about that?
Lower.
Lower than an 8. It's a queen. We go on. Okay, this is the 10th question in this game. And it goes to you, Ben. Ben, we asked 100 married women. Have you ever spent ages getting your hair and face in shape to go out, only to have your husband look at you and say, when are you going to get ready? Or when are you going to be ready? How many women said that has happened to them, Ben?
It takes so much time. It's not so funny either.
Yes, serious question.
Yes, and this is a serious game too.
Mm-hmm.
83.
He's going with 83, okay. All right, is it higher or lower than 83, AJ?
I have to say a little bit lower.
Going lower, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of women that says that their husband looked at them and said, when are you going to be ready, is 20, only 20. It is lower, so it's AJ's control. Okay, AJ, you have an 8 showing.
Change that card.
Let's get rid of this 8. The 8 becomes a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 3
Higher.
to win the match. Higher than 3. Good job, AJ. You have won the match. So you have another $3,000, bringing your total to $17,800. I will talk to you in a minute. Well, Ben, you don't have nothing to feel bad about. You have $16,000 because you have won that on-the-nose jackpot, okay?
Ah, that's so unbelievable. And $1,000 and that's just amazing. Winning $16,000 in just a matter of minutes and all that jazz, Rodney. And I had a pleasure. It's been a blast playing Card Sharks. I'll see you again. Good way to go, AJ.
Thanks.
All right, AJ. Well, more importantly, this is your second win, AJ. With 5 games in a row, we give you a $25,000 bonus.
That's cool.
And here we go. Let me update the game board. You know how to play already, so we're just going to get right into it. Here we go. Let's bring out the money cards.
Money card. Let's get to it.
All right, AJ, a number between 1 and 52 to cut the deck.
14.
Going 14, okay. All right, and once those cards come on the board, we'll give you your $1,000. And for $1,000, your opening card is a 4.
Let's go 300 higher.
Okay, he's not changing it. $300. Higher than a 4. It's an 8. $1,300 in an 8.
Change it with number 1.
Okay, he does have the power to change that. All right. The 8 becomes a 9. $1,300 in a 9, AJ.
200 lower.
All right, going with $200. Lower than a 9. It's a 6. You have $1,500 in a 6.
100 higher.
Okay, going with $100. Higher than a 6. It's a push. No win, no loss, so we bring you up to the next level. We add $1,000 to your score. You have $2,500 and a 6.
Can I change it with 3?
Yes, you can. You're on a new line. You change it with 3. The 6 becomes a 5. $2,500 and a 5.
300 high.
Okay, going with $300. Higher than a 5. It's a jack. You have $2,800 in a jack.
800 lower.
Okay, $800. Lower than a jack. It's a king. Okay, you have $2,000 left, and you have that king.
All of it lower.
Okay, everything lower than a king. It's a queen. Good job. You have $4,000 now. The question is, are you going to keep that queen?
I'm going to keep that queen and say all of it lower.
All right. You have the ability to bid at least $2,000, but he's going all or nothing on this one. For $8,000 or nothing, lower than the queen. Good job. You have $8,000. All right, another $8,000. We had your previous winnings of $17,800. That gives you a total of $25,800. And guys, we're going to do one more game of Card Sharks. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll do that game right after this. Don't go away, y'all.